Some new, very interesting information regarding how the Russians spied on the Chinese during the 40s has just resurfaced. That was, of course, during the days of Joseph Stalin and Chairman Mao Zedong. A former Soviet agent now says that he has found evidence that Stalin spied on Mao by analyzing samples of his excrement in order to get a better picture of what's going on up here. I know, sounds very weird, but Stalin's secret police had literally set up a special department dedicated solely to getting their hands on Mao's feces. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that was, and probably still is, the first time that anyone went out of their way to get shit on their hands. Anyways, two questions I had that immediately came to mind were, number one, how the hell did they get Mao to unknowingly give samples of his crap? And two, why? What could you possibly learn about someone you're spying on by analyzing their stool, other than the fact that they might have just eaten corn at some point? Well, special toilets were installed for Mao's 10-day visit in order for the Chinese leader's crap to be collected in secret, tiny little boxes underneath the toilets instead of the poop going down into the sewers. Then, that secret box was whisked away off to laboratories for studies. Mao had absolutely no idea what was going on. So, as for the reasons why they would do this, this is where shit starts to get a little bit weird. For example, if they detected high levels of the amino acid tryptophan in the poop, then it would be concluded that a person was more calm, more approachable. But a lack of potassium, for example, in the poop was seen as a sign of nervous disposition and someone with insomnia. I guess the Russians wanted to know exactly how Mao was feeling during his stay in Moscow. Keep in mind, guys, that in those days, the Soviets didn't have the kind of listening devices which secret services do today, and that's probably why the government had to come up with strange ways of extracting information about a person. Well, it seems like Stalin's successor, Nikita Khrushchev, didn't share the same enthusiasm for such a spy program. Soon after Stalin, the project was flushed down the toilet. And guys, just so you know, this whole visit of Mao, he was coming to strike a deal with the Russians. And they analyzed the poop, and apparently they never were able to reach an agreement.